Hey everybody, we're talking about Tropical Storm Ian right now. It formed as a tropical depression out in the east, below Puerto Rico, in that area. Moving further west, it turned into a tropical storm. The wind speeds right now within the storm are approximately 50 miles per hour, and it is expected to keep moving west and then eventually turn to the north in the western areas of Cuba. So, well, currently it is below Cuba, just past Jamaica down there, and eventually will strengthen into a Cat 2 or Cat 3. That's Category 2 or Category 3 hurricane, possibly a 4. Just yesterday they were saying 3 would be the maximum strength once it got into the Gulf, but now they're saying it could reach a maximum of a Cat 4. So here are some wind speeds. If it does come along shore or make landfall in the Tampa area, Sarasota area, get ready for that. No matter where it comes on shore, it's going to be strong, but if it comes on shore earlier down south, you're talking about some stronger winds. It's going to be a stronger hurricane at that point. But if it keeps moving north, instead of turning a little further to the east, they're saying it should weaken once it gets up into the panhandle of Florida area if it makes land there. But we will see in the next few days. This is where it's located right now. And the movement is going to take it up, like I said a while ago, up to the western edges of Cuba. Now, once it gets across Cuba, they're saying it's not going to weaken at all. That the land that it crosses across over Cuba will not weaken it. It's actually going to begin strengthening at that point. In this diagram here, you can see Category 4 by Wednesday, early Tuesday, and so that's going to be a doozy of a storm. Here are the tropical storm force winds, depending on the arrival. Key West is going to get hit first down there, and then further north, and it depends on if it goes straight north or cuts back to the right, as you see on this diagram here. So if it does make that turn to the right, which is what the European model is showing, you're talking about Tampa being affected in that area, making a landfall in that area. Here's the rainfall amounts that are expected. Even if it is a weak hurricane, you will get lots of rain no matter where you're at in central Florida. These are some of the timelines in the wind speeds. So look at that right there. We're talking 50 to 60 mile per hour winds for Fort Myers, Florida, Tampa, Florida, 50 to 60. That's by Wednesday afternoon. 70 up to 75 in Fort Myers. Wednesday evening, 90 plus mile per hour winds. That is, if it does make landfall in the Tampa area, maybe Sarasota, and then it's going to weaken by Thursday evening as it goes across, and then totally weakens. But the rain will continue. The winds will come down, but the rain will definitely keep chugging along. And here's a diagram of what those winds will look like right here if it comes across and makes landfall right there in the Sarasota, Tampa Bay area. So we will know more in the next couple of days, especially by Tuesday, what direction it's looking like it's going to go. Now, these things are always tricky for them to forecast. I am not a meteorologist. I just enjoy watching weather and giving people reports on it, because we travel, as you know, full-time across the U.S., so I'm very, very knowledgeable on where the bad weather is going to be at whatever time. That's showing if there's a landfall up in the panhandle of Florida, and this is a landfall in the Sarasota, Tampa area. if that happens. All right, thanks for watching Six String Steve channel, and everybody have a great day and stay safe if you're in Florida.